Hello, my name's Scott and I build racing trains. Behind me is a previous attempt at a Guinness World Record. We never really got past 50, maybe 60 miles per hour with it. So I've had another go this time and I've tried to build something a little bit bigger. This is it, Speedbird, my 600mm gauge jet-powered train. So trains require adhesion to move. And the biggest issue with a homemade train is it's just not heavy enough. And that's why we switched to using jet power to push the vehicle forwards rather than a motor to drive the wheels. Yep. So really simply, we've got a kerosene tank, an oil system, electrical system, jet engine, and a parachute to try and slow us down. We fitted an oil cooler with a fan. The oil is held inside this part of the chassis here. Oil filter connected to the pump, which then connects to the engine. So this is the engine. It's all handmade from stainless steel. All the bends are pre-bought and TIG welded together. The turbo comes from a Scania truck and the exhaust pipe is made out of some 4-inch tube. One of the biggest challenges with a project like this is protecting from the risk of fire. We've got an inbuilt fire system with a release trigger that we can pull that sends fire extinguishing fluid into the engine. The engine itself and all the parts around it are protected with fireproof materials and sheets and wraps and various covers, and all these are to try and control the heat that comes on this engine and stop the driver getting warm. Like a car, the brakes are always on a train, which means if the system fails, you're hopefully safe, and this system's no different. Right now the brakes are on and we simply have a lever, and when we pull it, the brakes come off, and when we release the lever, the brakes come back on. The way the engine works is quite simply. We have a combustion chamber and a turbo. We inject kerosene into this tube. The hot gases are ignited by a spark plug and they flow up this large tube and into the exhaust side of the turbo. That spins the turbine, causing cold air to be sucked into a compressor. This then gets blown back into the combustion chamber to make the cycle continue, and it gets hotter and hotter and hotter. And out the back we have the exhaust pipe, which is where all the jet dust comes from. So we're aiming to have it finished by May 2020. Hopefully by then we'll be able to release another video showing how she works.